Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa, and in today's class, we are firing up our cores with an all-standing slow flow. Go grab your mats, and let's do this. Let's get started at the front of our mats. If you happen to have a block, go ahead and grab that, and if not, no worries. Pressing down into those feet, I want you to spread your toes. Place one hand on your chest, one hand just above your belly button. And take a couple of gentle breaths, sinking in, noticing your breath. What's happening? Are you clenching? Are you holding anything tight? And can you just let it all go? Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Awesome. Take another nice gentle breath in. Slowly let that go. Let's bring those hands in towards heart center. Take your right leg, step your right leg straight back behind. We're pressing down into those feet. Drive your back heel down. Now, if you want, you could add on and grab that block. As we exhale, we're going to press the palms or the block, twist to the left. Nice and slow. Bring it back to center, step. Come forward. As you're stepping forward, that left leg does all the work. Take your right leg, step your right leg back. Drive through the heel, exhale, twist. Bring it back through towards center. We're just going to keep alternating from side to side, just warming up here. Slowly step it back, exhale, twist. Back to center. You'll feel your glutes firing up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. As you exhale and twist, we're pressing that block together. And we want to make sure you're not gripping and feeling lots of pressure down on the pelvic floor. We're not squeezing our abs tight the entire time. Nice work. Back to center. Let's do one more time each side. Nice job. Back to center. Take that block, place the block back down on the ground. Inhale, sweep those arms, lift all the way up overhead, hands come down towards heart center. Here we go. Take your right leg, step your right leg back, crescent lunge. We're pressing down into the feet, rib cage over your pelvis, sweep those arms, lift all the way up overhead. Lift up out of the waist, spread those feet, and we're holding here. Connect with your breath. Drive those feet down into the ground. Keep pressing through your back heel. Left hip pulls back, right hip pulls forward. Nice job. Hold for one more breath here. And then our back heel is going to spin down. Open up into your warrior two. Keep lengthening through the front thigh and think of that thigh rotating out to the side. Right side of your rib cage pulls back. Reach through those fingertips, lengthen, use your breath. Those glutes are starting to fire up. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Equally pressing down into both feet and check in with those toes to make sure you're not gripping with your toes. When we grip, it's our body sign that we're looking for stability from somewhere. Nice job. We're going to hold. 2 more breaths here. You got this. Hopefully that left glute is firing up. Keep reaching through those fingertips. Nice. Bring those hands back in towards heart center. We're going to transition over that front thigh, coming into airplane. So you can keep the toes down, finger on the wall, or maybe your hands come by your side into airplane. We're lifting up out of the left hip. Spread those toes, use your breath. Keep reaching towards the back heel. You want to make sure those right toes are facing the ground. You're reaching through the back heel. We're not overarching from our back. We're keeping that rib cage dropping down. Feel your core firing up, especially on those exhales like you're blowing out candles. Awesome work. We're gonna hold 2 more breaths here. Keep reaching through that back heel. You got this. And if you happen to wobble to the side or toe tap down, that's okay. It's how we challenge ourselves. That's how we progress and get better and get stronger. Awesome. On that next inhale, we're going to take our left hand to the ground, down to your block. We're opening up into half moon. Yes, hello, left glute. So you can keep the right foot toe tap down. You can keep that right leg reaching up. We're stacking the hips, reaching through that back heel. Right arm can come up overhead. And check in. You want to make sure that left glute is firing up. Sometimes you feel it more in your foot, in your calf. That means we need to get those glutes fired up. Reach through those fingertips. Lengthen back. You're doing great. Keep using your breath. 2 more breaths here. Nice and slow. Amazing. On your next inhale, start to bend through that left knee, and we're going to step it back, coming into extended side angle. Peel that right side of your rib cage up. This is a quick flow, but definitely feeling all those muscles fire up. Keep reaching fingertips overhead. I don't want you hanging on that left arm, but lifting out of your waist. Drive your right heel back behind you. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Awesome. Two more breaths in here. Keep stacking everything. Use that core. Okay. We're going to come up onto our back toes. Use that left leg. As you start to spin forward, your hands can come to the ground, to your block. Standing splits. So we want to make sure those hips are nice and even to the ground. You can also toe tap those legs. You can have your finger on a wall, hand on the blocks. Do what feels best for you. Maybe a little shake in that standing leg. Keep using your breath. Nice. 2 more breaths in here. We've got 1 more on this side. You're almost there. Last breath here. Ooh, my left glute's like, oh my goodness, I'm shaking. Nice. Slowly start to bend through that front knee. Step it back, straighten out through that left leg. We're coming into triangle pose. So maybe you're up higher, maybe you're down lower, but we're engaging those legs, not just hanging out. Nice work. 1 more breath here. Nice, and super, super, super slowly, we're gonna pull ourselves, come up, nice and slow. Keep reaching through those right fingertips. Pull yourself all the way back up, and then super slowly lower back down to that position you just came into. Super slow. Pause and hold. And then on your next inhale, pull yourself nice and slow, come all the way back up. Nice job. Reach all the way back up. We're gonna spin up onto those back toes and step it forward and shake it out. Whew. Hello, glutes. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Pressing down into those feet. Take a nice breath in, lift those arms up overhead. Hands come down towards heart center. We're gonna take that left leg, step your left leg back. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Nice breath in, sweep those arms overhead. Okay, it's that right glute's turn to fire up here. And you might notice just making little adjustments forward, backwards, drop that rib cage, use your breath a little differently. You feel the muscles fire up. It's all about how we are doing things and what we were feeling as we do them. Engage that back left glute. Press through your heel. Press down into that right foot in the front. Maybe you wobble a little bit like I do. That's okay. It's just building up that strength. Nice. 2 more breaths here. And just being with the stillness. You might find you want to start to fidget a little bit. Come back to your breath. On your next inhale, that back heel is going to spin down. Open up into your warrior 2. Pull that left side of your rib cage back. Reach through those fingertips. Use your breath. This front right thigh, we're thinking of rotating from the hip, opening everything up. Drive through that back left heel. Engage those feet, but make sure the shoulders don't end up here. We're softening and lengthening. Each exhale, feel your core. Nice work. We're holding 2 more breaths here. And then super slowly, we're going into airplane. Right leg does all the work, taking off. So you can toe tap the left. You can have a finger hold on the wall. Reach through the back heel, lengthen out, squeeze those shoulder blades, drop the rib cage, and spread your toes. I know I'm asking you to do like 12 million things all at once, but it's getting our entire body into these poses. Keep reaching through that back left heel. Use your breath a little more. That exhale. Keep squeezing shoulder blades. Reach through those fingertips so much that you feel your triceps firing up. Woo! And I go down. It's okay. Nice. Keep reaching, lengthening out. Use your breath. Nice job. 2 more breaths here. Nice. Lengthen through that back heel. Last one. And then we'll take our hand down to the block or the ground, peel the hips open, come into your half moon. Now the left leg can be on the ground. It can be lifted. We're lengthening and using that breath. Reach through your back heels. Spread your toes on that right hand side. Keep lifting out of your waist and feel the core kick on, having to stabilize in different directions. We're constantly having to use our core throughout the day when we have to walk, bend, lift, and twist. So this class is great for getting our core to turn on in all different positions, but not keeping it so tight the entire time. Can't engage that spine. Can't engage your core the entire time, that belly button to spine cue. You want to be able to use your breath to relax and lengthen and then activate. Oh, nice job. Now we're going to slowly step it back. Extended side angle. Take your right forearm down, left arm to the sky. You can even be up a little bit higher, hand to your hip. Keep spinning that chest open towards the sky. Nice. Breath in, press into those feet. We're not hanging, we're lifting out of the waist and really active in those legs. Nice work. Maybe you sink a little bit deeper. We've got 2 more breaths here. Awesome. From here, we're going to spin up onto those back toes, coming into standing splits. So take off over the leg, hands to the block, the grounds. Maybe you toe tap this back leg. Maybe you're up and toe tap, hands on a wall. Find what is working best for you, and it might be different than what was on the other side. So what's great about this is really learning to listen to your body and feeling those differences. Keep pressing into that right hip. Pull your right hip back, drop the left. Reach through that left heel. Let the head sink a little lower. Might be coming to the shakes. Maybe the shakes were already there in that right leg. Awesome work. You've got this. 2 more breaths. Nice. Slowly start to bend through that front knee. Step it back. Straighten out through your front thigh. We're coming into triangle pose. Left arm reaches, right arm down. And we're not pushing, holding. We're lengthening up. Maybe that means you're up a little higher. Find what works best for you. Your gaze can be down at the side wall or up at that top hand. And come back to your breath. Awesome, nice job. Take one more breath in here. Keep squeezing those thighs, press into your legs, and on your next inhale, we're gonna super slowly reach through those left fingertips, pull yourself, come up, feel that core fire up. All the way up, and then we're going all the way back down to where we just came from. Pause and hold. Inhale, lengthen, reach through those fingertips, come all the way back up. Nice. Exhale. Drop it back down. And then from here, pull yourself, come up, and turn both feet to face the side. Oof, maybe you shake it out. Notice those differences, left side and right. We're just gonna stretch it out. So bend that left knee, sink into that left hip. Maybe you use your blocks. We're trying to feel a nice gentle stretch in that right inner thigh. Good, let's head over towards that right hand side. And it's okay, maybe you turn your foot out at a little bit of angle. It doesn't have to be facing straight on with your mat. You know, that knee going forward over your toes. Nice, press and come. So you can continue what we just did, or maybe you think of taking that elbow to your knee and just gently twisting, opening, or you can be up, palms and twisting. Either one. Use the breath, inhaling, it's going all the way back to those sit bones. Nice work. Last one, we're gonna come over to the right hand side. Maybe we stay up, palms together, elbow to knee, gentle twist. Nice work. And then bring yourself, come back to center, and just step those feet back in. Whew. Awesome work. Comparing left side, right side. Notice the core, and it's always coming back to your breath and not gripping and holding the entire time. Take a nice big cleansing breath in. Lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring those hands down towards heart center, thanking your body for all of its hard work. Keep up the good work. Until next time, namaste.